a bet. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lie detector. Don't lie, lie, lie. Cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Tonight, the Brooklyn Nets playing host to the LA Clippers. The Nets able to control the tip. We're underway in Brooklyn. Durant. That's the start they were looking for just as the fans were getting seated.
And I love that aggression. Stylistically, you have to come out and dictate the tempo of the ball game. Don't ease your way into it. Keep your foot on the gas.
It's good and one.
And body control is everything, especially on the defensive side of the floor. That was a great contest up top, but your body hit him on the way down. That's a foul every time.
Can't convert the free throw. To Dinwiddie. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant.
Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Shot by Durant won't go down. Nothing going here on that drive. Paul George to Leonard. LA with 4 to shoot to Leonard. George, he made his first effort, but not that time. Irving into the front court, down just a couple. And it's Zubac with the rebound. Beverly into the front court, looking to make something happen. Great feed, sets it up. Oh, emphatic slam.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
Fires the three, smothering D.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Kevin Durant, 2 for 3 now here in the first.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
To Leonard. Deep 2 there, won't go. To Durant. Kawhi Leonard sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
And he drains it.
What a pass. I have no clue how that ball even made it through the traffic.
Nets have the basketball. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Kyrie Irving trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 87% from the line. Free throw's good. Converts on the three-point play. It's 9-9. Oh, whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2. 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Shoot him.
George. To Durant. Nothing going here on that drive. Durant, deep left corner. Beverly into the front court. He'll run the offense. Kawhi Leonard missed his first. That one goes.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
It's Brooklyn's ball. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Okay, that time it was effective. But a really good defender will put that in their memory bank.
In the first quarter.
Strong finisher, Paul George.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Durant across the timeline. They trail by 2. 4-3. Had made his first couple, but he misses there.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
From the painted area, won't go down.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Subbing in for the Nets, number 5.
Timeout called here by the Clippers. They'll need their best free throw shooters on the floor, as well as a design play for the inbounds. Doc Rivers making some changes to his lineup.
Shoot that, boy. Take that.
Leonard buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Irving brings the ball up court. Kyrie Irving, 3 for 6 now.
2 points.
Straight on 3 at the buzzer. That's it for the first quarter. The Clippers are out in front. Second quarter is set to start. Neither team set the tone to start this one. Jay, do you expect that to change?
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And the reward, a couple of shots at the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Caris LeVert
Misses the first. Misses the second as well. Beverly into the front court. Leads 3. Paul George to Williams. Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and it's Jordan there for the rebound. And that's a backcourt violation. with a drop step. Baseline drive, the shot won't fall.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
It's good.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Brooklyn with the basketball. Surveys the floor. Trying to make his move. Cleans it up. Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Throws it down.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Jordan. Wide open look, won't go. It's the Clippers with the possession now. Beverly. Probing the defense. Takes stock of the floor. It's a big finish. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
New blood coming in for both sides.
Number 24.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. Margins 8. Beyond the arc for 3. Tough shot for Dinwiddie. No good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Beverly. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim. No good. To Dinwiddie. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Stepping in for Brooklyn, number 40, Ivica Zubac.
To George. Leonard. George. He was all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact...
Blocked away!
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial. Beverly into the front court. Up by 6. George, textbook defense. To Dinwiddie. Slam dunk for Hollis Jefferson. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a T.
Clippers have the basketball. Short jumper misses. Durant with the basketball up top. Down 4. Irving's shot off the mark. Leonard to Beverly. Lets it fly from long range. That's off the side of the rim, short. Dinwiddie into the front court. 4 points the differential as we come up on halftime. Irving to Dinwiddie. Durant to Irving.
I'm help side. I'm help side.
George drains it. That misses with 2 seconds to go. The quarters come to an end. The Clippers have the lead. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. It's LA Clippers ball.
Come on, you're right. Come on, you're right.
George. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
To Dinwiddie.
Come on now. Trap. Keep it.
Kyrie. And the rebound taken in by Beverly. To Leonard. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Kyrie Irving, now 4 for 9.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
And Paul George nails it from downtown. Brooklyn's got it.
You gotta get up on that. Double team.
Add 2 points to the board. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Durant knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality, positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Whoa, what a finish.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something, get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Nets have it to Durant. Nothing going here on that drive. Kevin Durant lets it go. Kevin Durant. He's now 4 for 6.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Driving right to the basket. Here's Leonard for 2. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error. Durant across the timeline. His guys trail by 10. Great defense, forcing the miss.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
George knocks down the three-pointer. Kyrie across the timeline. The deficit now up to 13. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. To Durant. For 3. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Beverly into the front court. His team on top by 13. George, he's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving.
Into the game for the Los Angeles Clippers, number 23, Louis Williams.
Defense making the ball handler work. To Irving. Fires the three. Kyrie Irving is going to get 3 shots here. Hasn't missed yet. Can't connect on the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw. To Beverly. A pass stolen by the Nets.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
It was gorgeous. I love the way he shows you the ball, then cradles it and lays the ball in as smooth as butter.
And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his first personal foul. The Nets are now serving a penalty.
George, well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Kyrie Irving lines it up for 2. It's good.
So deadly. Now look, part of that is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle. Oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
Beverly, and a putback slam. Three quarters down, it's been all Clippers so far. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the 4th quarter. And they're not totally out of it just yet, but you'd have to say they have lots of work to do to get back in this game.
They probably have to put together some kind of 10-0 run to get back in this ballgame, but this is when an opportunity has a chance to become magical. I've been part of it, and I've seen it happen so many different times. Just because a team has been dominating you the last couple of quarters doesn't mean that you can't start believing in yourself, that you can do anything you want to do on the court at any given time. You watch, once you start to believe, you'll get back in this game.
To Paul George from long range. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Irving. Offensive. Scary sight. DeAndre Jordan with the putback slam.
That's a DJ we all know and love.
Beverly. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Beverly into the front court. They lead it by 14. Patrick Beverly. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
The assist from number 31, Jarrett Allen.
And it's Jordan there to handle the rebound. Here's Irving into the front court. His guys currently down by 13. Not easy.
Well, easy difference there. In the first half, the offense allowed the defense to settle into their half-court sets defensively. and that's why the shots were all contested. But now since they picked up the pace of the game, they're getting a lot more action out of transition threes.
He'll go to the foul line to shoot. Paul George, a couple of free throws on the way. He struggled so far, and he connects on the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws.
Number 8, Spencer Dinwiddie.
To Irving. To Durant. Kevin Durant. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Leonard to George. Going to launch beyond the arc. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. To Paul George.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Watch the cutter coming through.
Fires the three, and he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. Nope. First one does not go. Second to three. Got it.
Good shot.
KD with the rock. 4-3. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Beverly into the front court. Up a dozen. To George. And the finish at the rim.
This is where I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Beverly lets it fly from beyond the arc. Cleans it up. To Beverly. Beyond the arc for three. He missed his first 4 from downtown. He finally gets a 3 to go.
I'm going to tell you what every shooter thinks after he misses 4 in a row. One has to go in eventually.
Irving. He's had a good shooting performance, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
Yeah, no one else pretty much helped out. As a coach, I would be irate that nobody helped pick up the slack. Look, one man can never beat 5.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
Number 20.
And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
He has certainly been on target from downtown. He's 4 of 5 from three-point range.
Let me tell you why. He's been receiving his passes on time and on target. Give the passer some credit in this scenario as well.
Here comes the screen. Paul George. A pass stolen by the Nets. Irving to Dinwiddie. Irving trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Off the mark. It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the